Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, and of course Doggo is dying already. Stop it. Puppo! Right, let's see what we got here. Alright, good morning. Welcome everybody. We are going to get our focus on, or maybe y'all are, and I'm not. I'm just sort of here. But we got 35 minutes for our focus session currently. Good morning. Welcome everybody. And get our focus on, I'm going to have to, or maybe y'all are, and I'm not. I'm just sort of here. I'll mute that so I'm not listening to myself talk because I've got stuff up in a different window so I can see the chat. Anyway, hell yeah, we made it to Friday, fam. What do we think about it? I am personally quite happy to be here. And I have 212 subscribers. How the heck? Alright, I'll take it. Right on. So I think today what I'm going to do is I am going to work on setting up my stream for, what the heck, where are all, bro, I don't know what you did to your feed, that's weird. Alright, sorry, I'm going to be setting up the Twitchy side of things to be ready for some Workbuddy sessions for next week, because as great as it is to go live here on the tubes, honestly it is so much better over on Twitch. And I don't know, maybe I could push it in to YouTube somehow, I don't know, but we will see what we can get going here. In the meantime, I'm going to be sharing stuff out and partially staring at walls because in the past few hours, hey Golden Sploot, how are you, fam? Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be staring at the wall because I think I have had a total of, yeah, probably about 8 hours in the last 48, which sounds like, oh, you got a full night's sleep. No, that's 3 hours and 5 hours. With disturbing lengths of wakefulness in between. But that's okay. You all know me. You like it over there, but intentions. What do you mean? What about intentions? Also, hey, feel free to throw down an emoji line if you can and let me know what your intentions are going to be. Like I said, I'm going to be working on my Streamlabs setup for Workbuddy stuff. Oh, like you've got a lot of intentions. Alright, I think I'll let my dog in because they are convinced the world is ending. And, God forbid, also have some trash on my desk I want to get rid of. So, guess what? You get to be in charge. I'll be right back. Hey boy, excuse me, I walked through here and your butt is directly in front of me. Yay! Alright, nice emoji line. I like it. Alright, I think we'll pop into main. Hey Ashley! Welcome in. Good to see you, fam. You took your meds already? Hey, how you doing, Dr. Asparagus? Over 1,200 integrations to get through today. The attention span of concussed fruit flies. Send help. I can't. I'm sharing the communal brain cell with you. So if you're rubbing it against the wall to get it to spark, I just have to stand here and drool. Which is even more awkward because I'm actually sitting. Also, I am on a booster seat today. My eldest pointed out that my chair should be able to go higher, and it can't. Something busted on it. I don't have small people who might have done something to it. And they're like, hey, did you it's really hard to see you. Like, when you look down to play the game, all we get's the top of your head. We don't see any of your face. I was like, oh, well, I don't know, go lay down. So, I'm on a booster seat now. But hey, you can see the whole board, and also my hair looks crappy today. Just realized. We're going to take care of that. Alright, how is everybody doing? Are you okay? I understand the bandwidth is a little on the thin side, but you guys doing alright? So that's going. Pardon the sudden shot of my chin. Let's try that. Alright. Contact 3 people for networking. You could do this, beach weather. What do I know your name as? Either on Discord or the TikTok? Because it's kind of like hard to keep track of everybody. Last lady that got my hair did me dirty. She just cut everything straight across and made it look like a dry broomstick. Like, my hair was really cute and would curl up very easily. Before she did that, she just jacked it up. So, use some version of beach weather in all the contexts. Oh, okay, so you might be new to me doing Work Buddy streams. Cool. Alright, welcome in. Good to have you. For anybody who might be rolling on through here this morning, hi, hello. I'm just going to do a quick rundown. I am your friendly neighborhood Tulpa Helena, and we're doing some Pomodoro focus sessions this morning. I do 35-minute focuses, 10-minute breaks. We are 25 minutes and change left currently. If I could find 25 minutes, yeah, and 18 seconds at the time of me announcing that. And if you feel like you want to hang out, just vibe. I'm going to try and keep my mouth shut. It's very hard for me to do so, I will warn you. because a large part of this community is neurospicy, and your host is included in that, and I do like to chat. So, but pull up, chair, make sure you got your water, make sure you got your emotional support beverage, coffee, tea, Red Bull, whatever it is that you put in your face to give you the dopamines and the wakefulness. Make sure you get your meds and have breakfast. Because it's Friday, and everybody deserves to have a really awesome Friday. And on that note, I'm going to stare at lots of different stuff. Summoned by mention of neurospicy. Welcome in, Solar Alex. Have you been here before? I'm having a hard time tracking who's actually been in the Workbuddies lives before or not. If you have not, feel free to ask any questions. We're glad to have you. Also, if I know exactly who you are, please feel free to give me shit. I just don't necessarily recognize it. Protein does fuel your brain. Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's see about setting some sources up. Alright. Capture sources window. Okay. Nope. I need an image. Thank you. Cool. Alright. Well, if I have not personally ever greeted you, welcome. And if I have, just say, Tulpa, shut up. I know who you are. We're good to go on that. The neurospicy is strong today. Yes. Dang. Also, because I've got several things open on my desktop, apparently we're going to have some lagging and stuff. So my apologies. Of, guys, if you're not yet, I have my meds in my pocket, you know, per usual. I'll be taking them in a second. Please get yours into your body. It is 9:44 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States of America, and you know, let's try and take out the week fully medicated so we can enjoy the weekend however medicated we need to be. Like whatever problem we were having there has cleared up. That's good. okay with the music and the volume? I'm kind of digging it. Laundry train. Thank you, Golden Split. If you have not yet, please go locate your laundry if you're home. Obviously, if you're at work, your laundry probably shouldn't be there unless you work at a laundromat or a dry cleaner. And just double check where it is, if it needs to be rerun, if it needs to be moved to the dryer, if it needs to be pulled out of the dryer and put in a basket to hang out for its appropriate 3 to 5 business days before it gets folded and put away. If it's already folded and put away, right on, you're further along than I am. See if you can get it into whatever storage device you use for your clothing. I'm not going to say drawers anymore, because I have seen people put them into clear baskets that are just sitting on shelves, and it works, and that's awesome. So music and volume is good, you're relaxing, then I will shut up and get back to work. Thank you. Do you want me to call you, is it okay if I call you Alex? Just Alex is good? Alright, cool. Thank you. Sorry about the snap. Testing the microphone out on a different device. Hey, Ghosted Woman, how you doing? Happy Friday. We have survived. I don't think there's an end date to the survival needing to occur, but we're persisting. Slancha. Happy Friday, happy last day of January, right? It's a very long year for a January. You're going camping? Hell yeah. Camping like tent camping, backpacking with like a tarp and bear spray camping, car camping. I have been watching so many videos of like outdoor people, you know, the lone person with a dog going out into the wilderness and building their thing from the materials they find. I mean, when they find like a perfectly cut, relatively new looking round, like this big on the ground and all the trees near them are that, I do kind of call bullshit. But tent camping with 12 teenage girls. Different tents. Oh, thank God. So you can just put like, well, you can't really put earplugs in, but you could sort of cover with a pillow and pretend that it's actually quiet out there in nature. Is it near anything fun, or is it just like, when I say fun, I mean, are you going to a place that's got like the Jersey Devil or Mothman or any of that stuff? Desktop we like. Looks good. All right, so far so good. Just a river, bugs at the woods. Bugs this time of year? Oh wait, you're further south than I am, that's right. Yes, will there be s'mores? This is the most important question. Not catch me camping with those things lurking around. One weird night at my mom's cabin in the woods of northern Minnesota put me... Oh shit, northern Minnesota though. Man, that's got its own stuff. Also, I am distinctly interested in what the weird night was, because that is how I roll. Feel free to share. Right on, Beverage Goblin. Cheers. Nice job, Golden Sploot. Not for the adults. The girls may have planned it for them. Gotcha. Okay. Got a little bit less than 8 minutes left right now, fam. So plenty of time to get done either a part of or all of whatever you're working on. I have faith. was intense. You're on leave from work, dealing with all sorts of issues from your last place of work. So the cabin is in thick woods on a lake right up next to the water. That is a liminal space, fam. Oh my god, okay. You knew what that was. Okay. Went out to the lake to see the stars one night. Was out there for a few minutes before everything got quiet, like dead silent. Oh. Maybe there was a bear or wolf, so you decided to walk back to the cabin. Tree line off to your left, lake to the right. Feeling of being watched was coming from the trees. Was it one of those things where if you snapped or coughed, you wouldn't be able to hear yourself? Shit, why did it reconnect? Super tall flash of something grayish white in the tree. Fam, you know what that was. Thought maybe there was a bear or a wolf, so you decided to walk back to the cabin. Okay, sorry, I read that already. Also, I apologize we disconnected there. Okay, so Minnesota, you know what that was, right? Like, I have a feeling you already... Like, following you walk back to the cabin, and then you had nightmares that you were being chased around the cabin. That is horrible. That is horrible. That was one of two things. You absolutely know what it was. Then we will not say the name. I'm glad you got away from that. That's scary as hell. Yeah, that's one of the things, like, I'm not too worried about, like, yeah, cheers. Ooh, damn. Like, there's three things I don't ever want to come up against, and that is one of them. Second is the other thing we can't really say the name of, and the third is any kind of Asian ghost that's really angry. I don't ever want to encounter any of that, so... Anyway, oh, that reminds me, guys. I want to start doing stuff on the channel here where I collect stories and read them from people. If you guys have any spooky stuff or weird stuff you want to share with me, you can either message me on the DM. You live in South Korea for a year and a half. You had those experiences there as well. Oh God. Yeah, I was in Okinawa, and we stayed at a friend's house, and the old man who had lived there before them had died, and the place definitely still there. It was creepy. So many spooky stories for your time in the military. Oh, I'm your girl. Message me. Send me message if you don't mind me reading them. I would be reading them for story time, basically, on the channel here. Is this the reason you don't whistle in the woods? Why you never answer a baby's cry in the woods? It is a third and fourth worst option, Dr. Asparagus. In Appalachia, it's because you got stuff like wood boogers, or boogers, sorry, let me say it right. And did you hear the accent come out? All kinds of stuff. You don't mind reading them at all. You love sharing them. Did you say Discord? It's okay. However, I have an email, but I don't think it's set up too great right now. It's tulpareads@gmail.com, and I think that's where I'm going to pull most of my stuff into. But if it would be easier to just DM me over on the DC, that would be awesome. And I appreciate it. I love hearing everybody else's scary stories. Like, it's one of those things, we sort of don't talk about them because we're worried we're going to be labeled as crazy. But one of my favorite podcasts is Monsters Among Us. And people write in all the time, and you're like, oh yeah, I had that happen before, or I had this happen before. And of course there's wartime stories. Love them. Bedtime stories, Mr. Ballin, all of that stuff. That is like my bread and butter on the weekends. So But yes, I'm sorry, Dr. Asparagus. To get back to your question, actually, do you want me to just call you Alana? You love wartime and bedtime stories? Fabulous. I know. There's something about his cadence when he's telling a story. You just absolutely can't wait for him to finish the sentence. And it's not in like a, James T. Kirk way, like, dude, just quit being dramatic. It's like, he is holding the information so he can deliver it at the proper time for you to enjoy it and be like, oh, damn. So, as I prefer. You couldn't care less. All right, I'm going to call you Asparagus. It wouldn't be a first session if I didn't chat everybody's ear off, right? You go on a spirit walk next weekend in St. Augustine. Oh, please tell me about it. Also, same goes for you. It goes to a woman. If you don't mind sharing stories and giving me permission to read them, because I know you've got some good ones. So that's awesome. St. Augustine is on my spooky bucket list. St. Augustine, Savannah. I used to want to go to New Orleans, but something's off there now. I don't know if I'm. I'd have to really be on my energetic P's and Q's to go there. So, but yeah, I so want to go to St. Augustine. Plus, we have so many buddies down there. Like, maybe not St. Augustine proper, but we'll just do a loop of the state and just visit everybody. I should do that. I should do like a Workbuddies nation tour or something. You can message me here. Are you on the Workbuddies Discord? I feel like you're kind of your own entity off to the side. You can do it there. You could go, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and set up the Tulpa Reads thing right now. I mean, I already have it, but let me get in there and make sure that it's good to go. 1 second. Because I was thinking about that the other day, and what I absolutely love is just reading other people's stuff. So, alright. Everybody say good morning to my husband. He is not feeling well.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Alright, and that is it for... Let's see, what did I put for this? I think it's probably that. Come on back, save your work if it is savable. And of course, I love that they're like, you have to have your phone with you to verify everything now. It's like, are you aware that I have ADHD and I don't know where my phone is half the time? Nope, I'm good. All right, I have reactivated tulpareads@gmail.com. I'll get that listed on my link tree as well. So if you guys want to just message me there and write the story out, just be aware, just so that it flows easier. I may make a couple changes, but I really appreciate it. And also, I just really, really, really dig spooky stories. So, all right, we are currently on break. Come on back. Save your work if it is savable. And let's talk about what we got done. Ta-da! I got a very big portion of my setup for Twitchy Workbuddies completed. Hey, Jill! Nice to see you, too. Your husband blows his nose like that, too? Yeah. Hey, Joni! Welcome in, folks. You guys gonna hang out for a bit, or you just sort of stopping by to support? Perfect timing. We're on break, so you can get up to speed. Where's St. Augustine located? It's in Florida. I think it's way down south, right? Like, we're talking closer to Cuba than D.C. Not yet. Okay, well, if you're interested, we do have, actually, it's like right down below me here, the workbuddies.net. It'll take you into everything Workbuddies. It's got the host schedules. It's got the DC link. You go in. You have to agree not to be a jerk, and then you'll get access to everything. Join if you want. Stay out if you want. I mean, we like to leave it up to anybody. You can just access the community whenever and however you want, but feel free. Otherwise, I have Tulpa Reads up and going right now. You'll be here for a while. You just made breakfast, so break is perfect. Right on. Oh, it's in North Central. Like landlocked? That doesn't make sense. Ta-da. Got the kids off to school. Yep, let's hear some ta-das, folks. Got kids off to school, dressed, skincare, brushed teeth, posted a couple of art TikToks, even though you're super insecure about it. Right on. Hell yeah. Nice. Is Northeast Florida closest to the Georgia border? I need to Google this. I thought it was out on the Atlantic Ocean. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to mess with that, y'all. All right. Where is St. Augustine? That doesn't help me. It's like it's right here. It's near Volano Beach. Great. At least I know it's in Florida. All right. It appears to be on the Atlantic side of the world. Can I get a... Alright, it's below Jacksonville. On the Atlantic side. And if you wanted to, you could probably make the mistake of driving to Georgia from there. So there you go. Can I put the email in the comments? Absolutely. The account that's about to post my email is my personal account. Please do not perceive it. Okay? That's how I'm able to be in the chats for this stuff. So ta-das for folks who might be joining us for the first time. First off, hello, welcome. Make sure you have water, okay? Please get your morning meds in you. Grab yourself some caffeine, some tea, or emotional support beverage of choice, or multiples. We fully encourage beverage goblindom. And grab yourself some food so you can fuel your engine, either your body or your brain. And for ta-das, when we're talking about that, it's what did you do with the previous 35 minutes of your life? Because when you write it down, it helps you remember it better. And at the end of the day, if you're neurospicy, like a great number of us are in the chat right now, you go, what the hell did I do with my time? Well, you've written it down. And the added tactile part of that, the somatic part of that, I think, is the really fancy way of saying it, helps your brain remember, because you've got two forms of input. You have visual and you have tactile interactivity, and you can be like, oh yeah, this morning I did X, Y, and Z, and at lunch I did blah 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 blah. So pardon me. All right, but yeah, if you have a spooky story of any kind and you are willing to share it, first of all, and second of all, let me read it as a feature on this YouTube channel, because there's the famous ghost stories that everybody knows, and then there's the little spooky things that happen from day to day, which I find are far more interesting, because life is weird and we try to pretend it's not. And I am on a mini crusade to make sure that people know it's okay to talk about the weird stuff. So, hey Amanda, how you doing? Second cup of coffee made. You got clothes picked out for the day. Right on. Awesome. And yes, I have now learned. Alright, so I thought Jacksonville was way further down, like, near the tip. Insert joke here. But yeah, it turns out it's just sort of chilling on the side, like the Outer Banks does. But that's alright. It's still really cool. See, automatically I assumed it was because it was it had Spanish roots that obviously it was up there with like Cuba and all those other places, Puerto Rico, you know, the places the Spanish went and wrecked, and the English. All right, this is a damn good cup of coffee. So here's your thing. My spouse is like the Walking Dead today with this gross flu that my kids finally got rid of. It is, yes. I don't know how to highlight it. I'm going to put it back in. You're from Eastern North Carolina? Right on. Yes, it is tulpareads@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and have another person that's not me put it in chat. Like I said, perceive the email, don't perceive the account. And it's in there. And yeah, feel free to hit me up. I would love that. I would love to have some stuff. Unless you're talking about Jacksonville, Florida, instead of North Carolina, I am talking about Florida. The Spanish were there, yeah. So pretty much 80% of the world falls into that category. I know. But that was just to explain the reason why I thought St. Augustine was further south. Because they done jacked up the southern part of the Americas, or the central part of the Americas, before they kind of wandered further north. So, Jill Vigilante, you had that on Wednesday. You stayed off social as much as possible, and that helped. Okay. Oh, you had doom anxiety all day yesterday. You're determined to make it a good one. All right. Also, guys, we can still do breathing buddies over here. My singing bowl, I got a new one because the old one, rest in peace, was subject to a offspring incident, aka my kid was trying so hard to help he dropped it. It's a deeper tone, so I haven't had a chance to really use it yet to see if you guys will like it. But if at any point anybody's having issues where they're like all stressed out or anything, please holler. I would be more than happy to pause everything and, well, not the clock, I'll let the clock probably run, but grab the bowl and we can do kind of a calm session. And especially these days when it's kind of hard to hold bandwidth for stuff, just let me know, okay? I'm there. Glasses wearing buddies, make sure you clean your lenses. Mine are gross. Okay, yeah, no. I was in Meeg's live for the call for that, and you know what? I didn't do it. So, pardon my face. I look very different without glasses. Like, it's interesting. Like, I feel like I actually look harsher. Does that make sense? Like, it makes me look friendlier to have the glasses, and also less, like, square. There we go. So it's more of a rest in pieces situation. Gotcha. Yes, I think so. All right. And how are we doing, guys? We okay? Are we liking the music? Now that we've got more folks in here, are we liking the music? Are we liking the volume of it? Are we doing okay? What is it?
It's time to focus.
Oh, fine. Dang, she's pushy. Just let me know how you guys are doing so I can stay on top of things, because I got things to work on, but I'm trying to make sure my attention is on you guys as well. All right? Bless you. He said he was going to go upstairs and sleep. It's distinctly, unless something horrible has happened to our house. That is not upstairs. You forgot your glasses at home yesterday. You look so weird without them now. Interesting. Yeah. I'm so used... Well, I can't see myself without my glasses. Like, literally. But... All right. Let's get back to it. It makes you more expressive. I think that's probably right. All right, guys. 35 minutes on the clock. I am still doing art, and I need to clean up the art desk because it got hit pretty hard by the I need space to do everything for Christmas tidal wave, and there's been so many other things going on, I haven't had a chance to get in there. But yeah, I am still doing art, and I will be doing it from in there. probably via my phone, so it's not going to look as fancy as this, but dang, dude, bless you. But yeah, let me know what you're going to be working on for our next session here. I am going to be verifying my other Gmail address and making sure it's in my beacons. And I'm going to be 3,000% double checking that my new Streamlabs setup for Workbuddies over on the Twitchy site is set up and working properly. So, and as always, guys, if you have any questions or you need anything done, like you need to kind of take a break. If anybody decides they need the breathing buddies, just let me know, okay? I'm serious. I don't mind stopping. Like I said, I have like 2 brain cells that occasionally ricochet off each other today, and I can be paying attention and grab that no problem. It's not really interrupting a whole bunch today. Send a test email to see if you got it right. All right, 1 second. All right. Nope. And yeah. Okay. Yes, I know. Good God. This thing is being so dumb. And Ghosted Woman. It went through. Right on. Thank you. I should go ahead and also put a call out on... Actually, let me check with Jamie first and make sure she's okay with asking about that. Because I would hate to, like, you know, pick through the work buddies for stuff. Nope, that was me. Thanks for the security alert, though. Yay! Alright, cool. Nice. Ta-da, husband is fed and caffeinated. Am I doing cleaning buddies this weekend? I'm not sure. I might. If I do, I am probably going to be over... I don't know, because it's kind of a struggle to set that up on anything but TikTok. TikTok has the ideal interface for just literally holding your phone up and going live. Everything else is kind of a bit of a fussy thing, so. But we shall see. Jamie might go live. I don't know. I know Meeks goes live with like calm sessions. We'll see. Alright. Alright. Just wasn't sure. Yeah. The problem is I'm on the schedule exactly as much as I can be on the schedule, and the way things are set up now, I don't have a way to just sort of, you know, be like, I feel like being online now. Click. It's not, I don't have a way to do that, so I probably have to ironically set up a way to spontaneously just go online whenever I want. And I'm trying to figure out what the best route for that is. So we will get there. Maybe that'll be something I'll work on. Excuse me. Pardon my yawn. In the next session or so. Speaking of, we've got 30 minutes left. That's plenty of time to get stuff done. Go forth and kick ass, folks. phone right now. I just got a whole bunch of messages. Yep, I will. Physical copies of big books. Hey, nice. Okay. Let's pop out of You know what, Ashley? They really are lonely in my pocket. You're not wrong. Oh, no, they are in my jeans pocket. I thought they were in my hoodie pocket. So, that's all of them. Cool. Where are your meds, fam, while we're sitting here? You got your breakfast right on. Nice job, Ashley. Yep, we got a call for water. Sorry. Meds reaction. Oof. If you have water with you right now, take a couple sips, get some hydration in your system. If you don't have water now, what the hell are you doing? Go get some water. It's one of the big things here. Hydrate. We are all about, let's see, it's over here. We are all about the hydration. Oh, you take your meds at 11? Gotcha. That you know, Betty. Okay, your meds went down your gullet 2 hours ago. Alright, cool. Mine just went down. Trying to come back up. My body hates... I have no idea how to code it. I take metformin for PCOS, and as great as it is at regulating blood sugar and everything, my body wants to vomit every time it takes it. No, coffee does not count because it causes you to relieve yourself and therefore dehydrates you worse than it hydrates you. Instrument is broken. These runs are now useless. Dang! Oh, use peanut butter? That's not a bad idea.
That is why I decided
Hi, buddy.
to teach them a lesson, and I'll show them exactly who is the strongest.
That's weird.
Why don't we
Okay.
just get this started? I don't need another pointless story.
Peanut butter, get a spoonful. That's not a bad idea. Okay. What? What? You've eaten. You have water. What? You want water? Oh, did you hear me say water? Are you thirsty? Do you want to say hi to the buddies? Can you say hi? Say hello. Say hello. Yes, good boy. Yeah. All right. Spoonful of peanut butter is your go-to. All right. Or did you hear me talk about peanut butter? Was it the peanut butter? Okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my water. My dog apparently needs water. And he says hello to all of you, which was adorable as hell. I'll be right back. Alex is in charge. What? What? Diuretic. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. And yes, I just snagged some peanut butter and my stomach already feels better. So thank you, you beautiful genius people. That is why we beverage goblin. That said, I completely forgot my water in the kitchen and I'm not getting up right now. Alright, so I'm going to have to test that out later. No worries. Cool, cool, cool. What? Please lay down. Go lay down in the bed. Get comfy. I'm tired of letting you in and out. No, don't you climb on me. Girl. Girl. Boy. What? Now you're in here. What? What? No. Alright, fine. Come here. Come on. Come on. You want my attention? You gotta pay the YouTube tax. Hello. I know I smell like peanut butter. I'm not giving you anything. Oh my god. Woman. You are 50 pounds of good intentions. And I love you, but alright. No, that's not gonna work. That is Scout, yes. Or no, the reddish brown one is Ranger. Scout is the black one with the tan under, like, stuff.
Don't you notice how
Its protein settles the acid in the stomach. Good to know, Ashley. Thank you.
don't you notice how don't you notice how
Yep, you gotta pay the positive tax.
don't you
Alright.
notice how
I'm gonna let the dogs back out. So the one that was jumping, yes. Ranger is the tree and walker hound. And therefore, if it is above her, she climbs. Because that's what she do. Alright, let's go outside. Come on, go outside. Outside! Outside! Line up, everybody line up. Alright, we're back. You can probably hear them outside. I am going to need some serious soundproofing for this area. Your therapist couldn't get you to do that, especially when you're barely surviving as you are currently. So you can't think of 3 positive things right now. Came across a little bit shitty, but like I said, I have 2 brain cells today. They are going bing bum boom. So positive, nothing positive. You have a little fuzzy friend. That is a positive. I was going to do. I have lost my train of thought. Dang dogs. Jamie's cool with me asking for spooky stories. So cool. Alright, if you have a spooky story, please submit it to tulpareads@gmail.com. That's my name, Tulpa, and reads like the book, all one word, at gmail.com. And let me know that you're okay with me reading it for a video. Oh, and what name you want to go by. So, ta-da! My beacons is now updated and looks like... Actually, running out your stories right now. You apologize, that is a lot. Please, take however long you want. Include whatever details you want. I'm looking forward to it. Did your homework go forth? We are bad bitches today, not sad bitches. Yes. That's true. Alright, whoa, there was a bunch of chat going on. List a mile long and a country mile wide. Yes, you help people understand biology and you are loved here. That is also very true, Ashley. And Ranger likes to know that she's got a fan. I don't know that she understands necessarily. Of the two dogs, she's definitely the one that kind of goes more on. I feel like I should do this, so I'm going to do this. Then Scout. Scout is definitely the more clever of the two. I see it sort of like, you know how you always have the smart one and then you've got like the tank in the group? That's definitely my dogs. So, I did your homework before we were bad bitches. Gotcha. Broke, you can't afford to put a 1.5-year-old rat through chemo. I'm sorry, sweetheart. And then Alex says, running the stores right now. I apologize ahead. It's a long email, but it's fun. I'm looking forward to it, Alex. Need help getting dressed. The body is not in this flesh suit today. Just throw on green pants in a tank. That sounds fine. It's 0 Celsius out. Put a coat on. That's fine. You're only getting little bits done here and there, and it feels like you're not getting anything done. What have you gotten done so far, Jody? 0 plans at the moment. You're not getting up at 6 a.m. to get your tater on the bus, though, so that's nice. Okay. That is nice, for sure. And I just realized I have, every time I mouse over, I have screens stacked on top of each other, and every time I do that, the mouse shoots back and forth across the clock. My apologies, that's probably incredibly distracting. Let's shift your focus. What are you up to this weekend? Okay, I see now. I missed that. Alright. How about a long self-care, full work shower? That sounds really good too, actually. Beacons is updated. Now has my email on it. I was holding off on it because I wasn't sure how long it was going to be before I wanted to start interacting like that. But you know what? It's Friday. It's the last Friday of January. Let's just fucking go, right? Man. Let's see. You got a book compiled, so that's good. Then you haven't been able to tackle any of the chapters in your place because you've been clearing small edits and writing complex emails to the new writer. Cool. The fight scene was unusable, so it needs a total rewrite. It took you 30 minutes to explain all of that in a concise way. I could see that, and your brain's probably a little bit on the pudding side right now. I mean, tell you what, we're coming up on a break. You got 4 minutes to change right now. Why don't you just do some breathing, grab yourself something, whatever you feel would kind of help you kind of slow down and focus. And see, Ashley, Dacolt, right there. How you feeling internally? Are you jittery or tired? Spoonful of peanut butter. I mean, it seems like that's the start. That's the way to get things fixed today. You're not jittery at all. That's good. More.
There you go.
Huh? That's really unique, Faye. That a mugshot or your version of Picasso?
frustrated with the new writing because they're having big issues with logic things. Like the style format's good, but they're writing things that make no sense. Oh, like, they say one action and then a completely different reaction occurs. Like they're writing what looks cool in their head, but doesn't necessarily actually work out. And this is why I love you guys, because everybody's so cool and takes care of one another. Got about a minute left, folks. Let's bring it on home for our second session.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
All right, looks like it is time to go on break. And come on back, save your work if it is savable. And let's see what folks got done. Give me some ta-das, people. Ta-da, I got my beacons updated. I finished updating my Streamlabs to go over to the Twitchy site. I reactivated my email address. I let the dogs in and out 23 times. And I had some peanut butter. Your turn. What you got going down? Spooky Buddies, and I'm still working here, so let's see. John went in for the attack, and then nothing about the effects of John's attack. Oh. And then the bad guys politely waiting around for their turn to fight the hero. Oh no. It's a Japanese or a Chinese kung fu movie. Okay. Yes, this is somebody who watched a little too much Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Like, I hear you. Yep. You sound drained from this, says Ashley. Take an hour for yourself. Make a comfort beverage and feed yourself a snack. Amen. 2. I know it's not the same, but you have been having that problem with your fanfic yourself. That's exactly the same, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you'll just feed your outline to Chat GPT and be like, what am I missing here? That's cool. Ta-da. Just holy Moses, it just hyper scrolled on me. Hold on, I gotta get back to it. Amandazing. Ta-da! Took a shower and got dressed. Awesome. You like having an uninterested third party that is not your cheerleader husband. Nice. Good job, everybody. You're doing great. That is correct. Yes, you guys are kicking ass today with all your various stuff. I know a lot of you are like, I only managed to do this. But you did manage to do it. And honestly, that's pretty cool. You finally got 2 pages edited and you think the side quests are done, so you can buckle down on this stuff. Right on. And definitely good to have uninvested eyes on something like that. Yes. Ooh. What do they call it? When you're painting and you have to walk away sometimes and just let the painting sit overnight so you can come back and be like, what the hell was I doing? The other thing you do, I was watching a video on this the other day, is literally either look at it from a different angle, like hang up a mirror and look at the art in the mirror to see if everything looks balanced and the colors look okay with what you have so far. Flip it upside down, do something like that and just double check it that way. So yes, exactly. Ta-da! Ashley, clean the kitchen, did poop scoops, caffeinated, you got vitamins for yourself and husband, you plucked your brows. Okay. Husband loves romantic fantasy. He's like, yes, you go, girl. Right on. Jody says, I like it, turn it upside down or mirror it if it's digital art. Yes, exactly. That, especially if you're drawing faces or bodies. Oh my God. I have the worst time with that. I just, for some reason, I just get going and it's weird because it's always the eye on this side of the face is higher. And that might just be because I draw at an angle in the book and it ends up there. I'm in the midst of doing the 100 Faces Challenge, which actually I might go get my sketchbook. Oh no, it's right here. I might get my sketchbook and work on it in a minute because I'm trying to teach myself to draw faces steadily without screwing them up. Matter of fact, I think that's what we'll do. I try to do 5 a day. You want to see what I've done so far? Ta-da! Hair and face are appropriate for the real world. You're about to go to the bank and groceries. Nice job, Jill. But, yeah, like, just, this is what I've been doing so far. I can't tell if you guys can see that or not. But, and pardon the smearing of everything. There's actually a Pinterest board that has, like, faces of people on it. And I've been sketching it. It's the 100 Faces Challenge, like, officially. So that's what I've been trying to do. Except that lately, like, 2/3 of what I'm supposed to be sketching are sculptural faces. And I'm just not good with that. I don't know if you can tell. But, like, I was like, I give up. This guy looks like I ran him through a digital blender. It's horrible. But, yeah. I am slowly but surely teaching myself proper face proportions and body proportions. I never got to that point in art classes in school because they were like, well, you're a science major. You're not actually going to become an artist. So we're not going to push you to go too hard on this. So, as, you know, sure, let's assume that. What other ta-das do we have? Also, it's a great time to go refill your coffee, your water, your emotional support beverage. Get yourself a snack. I probably need a snack. Excuse me. Dang it. Why am I so yawny today? Also, words of wisdom. If you are playing a game and it requires you to set off what is basically the equivalent of a nuclear explosion, like a bomb going off, don't do it just to the left of the car you're going to try to be escaping with. We found that out last night in a video game. But also, I feel like real life also highly apt. but you'd be so much more likely to do it in a video game. And I just realized, oh, somebody stole my pencil sharpener. Hell no. I have a really good Prismacolor pencil sharpener too, and it's gone. Screw that. All right. Out the door. You'll be back to report to Dawes. All right. I'm here till 12:30, so hopefully we'll be here when you get back. If not, I know we've got a couple other people. Let me double check that real quick and see what that's going to look like. Boop. I need to set up something. I need a pad. I need one of those streamer pads. So, who else is on? Miranda is going to be on TikTok from 12 till 3. So you'll be able to hop over there. And Jess is going to be on TikTok until 2. So you got some stuff going. And it looks like Meegs is still over on Twitch. And I'm probably going to hop over and join Meegs' thing on Twitch because I need to work on a couple things on that site. So you have multiple options. And of course, as always, we have the inimicable Lars running. Oh no, it looks like we got Lindsay rolling Discord Buddies 1. And is that Crystal on live host streaming? Maybe? I'm not sure. But Lindsay is captaining the helm, piloting the helm on the Discord Buddies side. So if you want to roll up in there, you got options. And honestly, they've got better music. I'm really annoyed. You know what I need to do is, at some point when I have a little extra spendy cash, is pop in to one of these music services with the copyright free stuff and get something a little more exciting. So let's see. And I was going to ask, I know I asked something similar on Wednesday, but I am always on the search for a good read. What is your favorite book you've read? Like within the last, if you have not read in the last year, the most recent book you read that you thoroughly enjoyed. Please God, don't say like Fourth Wing. I can't afford to get into that one. I can't afford to get into ACOTAR, any of that stuff. But what is your favorite book that you have read recently? And I'm trying to think of what mine was. I was having trouble when I asked this the other day. What have I enjoyed lately? Like a lot. Oh, I have a small book.
It's time to focus.
We'll get there. On tyranny. It's like 10 little essays on what to look out for and how to avoid fascism. And I have thoroughly enjoyed that. And it's not a fiction book at all, obviously. In terms of fiction, I'm still going through... I'm trying to remember. I'm still going through Little Nightmares. Not Little Nightmares. What is it? I'll have to find it. It's in the other room. But I'm still going through short horror stories right now. Discovery of Witches. I have wanted to read that. That's cool. Discovery of Witches. I think that's on my list of to be obtained. Somebody recommended me The Butcher and the Wren the other day too, so. Alright, really love the Graceling series. There's 3 books that are connected, but they're not a trilogy. Ooh, okay. That's my favorite thing when that's not direct. It's like, because the world is built so well that way, if you can do that, where things are connected but not immediately the predecessor, or is it the antecessor? You know, predecessor or follower of what you're looking at, because there is so much power for the creation of the world in that space in between the solid data that you know, it just makes for such a very rich setting, and I love when that is done well. Same world, some set like 100 years apart. Cool. Also the second book of Scythe by Neil Shusterman. Okay, highly recommend. Okay. I'm going to go look at that now. Amazon hate to see me coming. The other 86 books in my to-be-read pile just giving me stink eye right now. Oh, what was it? God Killer. That was the other one that I read that I loved. Absolutely loved. I think it was... Let me see if I can find it. Okay, wow. It's got 18,000, almost 18,500 reviews. 4.5 stars. Nice. Alright. Another book you read is nonfiction, The Evil Eye by Antonio Pagliarulo. That sounds cool too. Is it talk about the history of it? I love deep dives into like really niche folk stuff like that. So, you know, I just like niche stuff. But folk remedies, folk stuff, all of that stuff. Graceland. Dang, almost 10,000. So this Graceling book, you did secretly, like, edit that, did you, Jody? You just sent the email. Cool. Deep dive from a Brooklyn Italian man. Came out years before you got into it. Okay. Cool. Okay, let me hop over. Not that one. And you don't mind the name being associated with him as Alex. Oh, that's not too long at all. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, quick question, Alex. Am I going to need to look up military terms or anything for that? Because I want to make sure I'm A, pronouncing it right, and B, like, have comprehension of how it applies to the story. And thank you. Thank you so much. Those look really cool. I appreciate it. I'm very excited about this. Shouldn't have to. You tried to sanitize it for me. Thank you. Talk to me like I'm dumb. Why is there... What is all this? There was a child playing with slime at this desk. Make it reader and listener friendly. I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm sort of the mindset that if you're there and you know what kind of person I am, buckle your seatbelt, but that's cool. a lot of people coming in may not know what kind of person I am. So, all right, one new mention. You know, blow dry your hair. Pray for me. It doesn't look my mother's hair after. Okay. I would be freaked out if I did put a hair dryer on my head and I look like my mom afterwards. So, big mood. All right. It's a little spooky. You're gonna share this with your auntie. Let's see if her internet will let her join. Okay, cool. We would love to have extra folks in. Also, yeah, if you have not yet and you are able to, if you minimize the chat, you're going to see it says Workbuddies Focus Session and a whole bunch of other stuff. If you could hit the thumbs up on it as a like, it just helps kind of get it out there so we can pull other people in. Absolutely not required as usual, but if you want to see about maybe getting some new folks in here, see if we can help them out too, go ahead and give them the thumbs up. We can get them. Haha. First one's free. After that, it stays free. You don't have to pay anything, but you know what I mean. That runs me. Yes, I only have 2. Could I see maybe like one more? Really, really not good on the puns today. Oh my god. 25 minutes left. Yep, you were out and on pause, so you're making sure you caught up. Yep. We got about 24 minutes and change, so you're good to go. Golden's blue. Thank you for the love. Much appreciated. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry. I know I touch my nose a lot, but it's like... First off, it's kind of big. It's centrally placed, and it's sticking out, so it tends to kind of, you know, get in the way. I think I'm gonna pop up here. left the house. Good job. Enjoying cleaning buddies Saturday. Okay.
It's sort of a feeling, I think, a melodic feeling, or just saying a certain kind of a thing, to try to maybe show somebody something through music, even show myself something, because as I've discovered in myself, it's been a revelation.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm reading through your story, Alex. It's like, look, people, that they had to send out an email that says, we know it's scary. You have to go down there. That's awesome. Look, if you don't, it's more paperwork. Right, yep. Okay, ta-da! Shower before tea, which is tomorrow. So actually probably cleaning buddies DC late Saturday. Okay. Are you tea as in like, are you going to an afternoon tea? I am a huge fan of afternoon teas and such, so. Rebecca Yaros is a horrible writer. The first book was good and world building, but she lost that. Did she get like hit upside the head or something? Why do I know that name? Yaros. That sounds really, really. Sounds like I should know who that is. I have the problem with not giving a damn about things that the rest of the world gives a damn about, and so I'll hear things and then I'll be like, where did I know that? And people are like, you know, J.K. Rowling. I'm like, I guess. No, I know it's the person. Somebody referred to them as Joanna Rowling, and I did not understand that they were referring to J.K. Rowling. It's like, slow. I'll stop it. Just go straight. Thank you very much for the thumbs ups, guys. I appreciate it. Dang. And while I was sitting here, I got 2 new subscribers. I love you guys. Like, in a totally platonic, but I would absolutely go mama bear for you in a situation, kind of like, you're amazing. Proper afternoon tea. It was literally what I had your maid of honor do for my before wedding, but you just enjoy not plan them or know anything. Yes, I understand that fully. We used to, I guess a couple years ago, it was like a big thing for tea houses to suddenly pop up in like, you know, little towns around the outside of big cities, and so we had like so many to choose from, and I used to go do afternoon tea all the time, and now it's like just one or two specialty places, and so the prices are through the roof. But we've got one that's really close by that's just it's really good, or it was really good. I haven't been back there in about 2 years. It's entirely possible it went to hell, but the original owner's daughter took over, and I was there like the month after she took over, and everything was amazing. So honestly, I kind of want to go back. And that said, now I want tea. I want tea and scones. And I don't have any freaking scones. You miss Scotland? Aw, I do too. Did you live in Scotland? I only visited there literally, I flew there the day after the Queen died, and I left the day before they shipped her down to Westminster. So the entire time I was there in Scotland, we were dodging her cortege because they were shutting roads down. It was like, could you please not die during the one time I have a chance to see this country, Your Majesty? Honeymoon. Ooh, fun. Where'd you guys go? I feel like I've asked you this before and you've told me, but please refresh my memory. I had proper fish and chips there in Scotland. Like, honest to God, really good salmon. Atlantic salmon, and I don't think much of Atlantic salmon because I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and Pacific salmon is superior. End of discussion. So I was gonna sketch. Alright, let me figure this out. Imagine that, I got distracted. Also, if you have not yet and you are new to the stream, hi! Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood Tulpa. You can just call me Tulpa, even though it says Tulpa Helena. Honestly, when people say Helena, I don't know you're talking to me anymore. So, found that out when I was on Twitch and somebody kept referring to me as Helene, and I'm like, they're like, I can see you in there. Why are you not responding? I'm like, oh, me, okay. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yes, if you are here, hi, hello. Please, before you move on, make sure that you get your water, your meds, your emotional support beverage of choice, and you get some food in you. If you've not had breakfast yet and you are on the East Coast, holy crap, you've been going a while. Please feed yourself so your brain can kind of get charged up. Probably missed you by a week. You were there just around the funeral. No shit. The hurricane? Yes, they were calling me. Well, okay, to be fair, this individual I think was a Canadian, so it didn't have the same. Although every time I hear Helene and they're talking about it, every time Jamie talks about Helene, I do go, I know I had nothing to do with it, but I'm sorry. So, Ireland, North Ireland, England, Scotland, and Iceland. Oh, that sounds amazing. I want to go to Iceland so bad. I want to go to Iceland and look for elves. And I know that's dumb as hell, but and I want to run around in the hot springs, and my dogs are summoning me, so I will be right back. Oh, that's why they're fire engines. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey babies, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I love you. Yeah, why don't you go relax? You know, there's this whole dog bed I put here, but I guess it can just sort of look good and not have a dog in it. Hi. Don't jump on me because I know you're muddy and this is a pink shirt. Thank you. All right, bye. Bio break and laundry train, yes. You went to check out the Witchcraft Museum in Iceland. Oh, that's the other thing I want to go to. That one is so awesome. I actually bought, just in case I never get there, I bought a book of the, oh god, they're not runes. What are they called? There's like a specific name, the pictographs that they make for that, just to learn stuff. And I'm like, some of the stuff is highly specific. Like, paint this on your left foot in boar's blood and then shove it in your shoe and go for a walk for a week. I'm like, you gotta be like real angry to do some of these things. Staves, thank you. Yes, staves. You have a couple of those tattooed. Nice. You want to go to Finland and do the same. That would be fun too. I feel like just in general, honestly, I think we should all just get like a month to go to like whatever countries we want and experience them. It's not going to happen under the current administration. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to be apolitical, but I feel like I'm not speaking an untruth in saying that part. But I feel like, honestly, we would do so much better in terms of our understanding of where we sit with the world if we could just do that. And also we would understand we could be doing things differently and better. So honestly, I have some friends in in the Netherlands who keep saying, hey, come on over, come hang out. And it's like, I don't drink, I don't smoke anything. What am I supposed to do while I'm there? I'm like, they're like, you could watch us do it and have really good tea. I'm like, is that a thing? Like, I'm not flying to the Netherlands to be the designated bicycler, guys, you know? It's called Be European or Australian. Yes. Ta-da! Brows and lashes are tinted. Nice. Makeup is on. Compression socks are on. What do you use for your brows, Ashley? Mine are like very red blonde except for right here. And so like, I don't know, they like look like they don't exist. And I realized it's easier for people to figure out what I'm talking about for some reason if I have eyebrows on my face, like, that are visible. So, and I was gonna put henna paste on them. That should be funny. I should do that during. Y'all remember when I used to do like makeup for shits and grins? I miss those days. Yes, I know. Child Photo 3. Hey, hello. If I know you from a different site, let me know who you are. If not, welcome in. Feel free to hang out and enjoy the vibes. We've got about 8 minutes change left on our current focus session. Men's beard, Rogaine dye? Oh, okay. I should do that for my eyelashes too, because they are definitely red blonde and you can't see them. So, ta-da! You ate edamame, rice balls, pork, cucumbers, and dressing for Minnie for lunch. That sounds really good. Super good, super good. Or it's not, oh, it's C Hall photo. I'm so stupid. I'm going on like about 5 hours of sleep right now, so I'm very sorry. But awesome. You think it's light brown. It's got a red tint to it, so it works for your strawberry dirty blonde. Nice. Oh, hey, Corinne. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Corinne. Derp. It's okay. I'm like, as soon as I said it, I'm like, wait, no, I've seen this username before. And also, idiot, it's Seahole. And I am talking to myself that way because I know I'm not at my best at the moment. So don't at me. Also, who wants to talk conspiracy theories for a minute? Like, definitely when I put it together, either you're bad for not saying no, that's fine. That's my job. I'm the one that's supposed to be given a damn. You're supposed to show up and utilize the space. Don't worry about it. I want to know who you guys think were on that airplane that went down, that just absolutely got gobsmacked out of the sky. Yes. It didn't even occur to me it was anything more than an easily preventable and totally stupid mistake, but I am now seeing everywhere that people are trying to figure out. They're like, there's no way. Something happened. Like, one of the pilots had 8 years of experience and was totally sober, so there's no way that this was, like, negligence. So, I'm just curious. Also, I'm on, for anybody who's aware of Little Red Book, Red Note, Chao Hong Shu. I'm over there, and it is amazing, and they're going crazy with that, and I'm sorry if you guys don't agree with this. The love of Luigi, Mario's brother, is like just. Like they cosplay and post pictures of trying to look like that low tapered fade. It's like awesome. All right. The funny thing was, even before that, I was trying to, I can't say it over here either. I know they've got a policy against it. We've been calling it the Cocoa Melons, the 2020 Cocoa Melons invasion. Thank you for the love, much appreciated. I decided I was going to learn Mandarin because a large portion of the global population spoke it, and it pissed me off that I didn't understand them. So I started trying to learn it, and it turns out I read it so much better than I speak it because the symbols are the symbols. And it's a tonal language for anybody who's trying to figure it out. So somebody posted that tang, tan, dang, and tang are 4 different words. One means sugar, one means trash, one means something like ugly, and one means something else. It's like crazy. And I'm pretty good at picking up languages. Like, I'm still struggling with that. I can write it, but I can't. So I'm having the blast over there. And I think it's on my socials. So if you guys are over there, I know a couple of you are, and I've already followed a couple of you. But yeah, look me up, man. I do mutuals. Moots, as they call it. Alright, you had a choice between learning Korean and Chinese for school. You pick Korean because you're tone deaf. That's probably a good one, though. Honestly, because the Korea is really coming up in I've actually been seeing this since the 90s. They are really starting to become more and more in the forefront. You know how like Japan was it for a while, so everybody was like learning Japanese. So you're doing music Duolingo. Oh, that's so cool. I keep meaning to look at that. My eldest and I are both doing Japanese and Ukrainian, which sucks because I was trying to learn Russian and then I got pissed off at Putin for the invasion and was like, I'm going to learn Ukrainian instead, and now I get everything confused because they're just close enough. So, hey Leslie, sorry, Ludenfried, welcome in. Can I call you Leslie? Your grandparents were lighthouse keepers in Massachusetts and fully think they got abducted by aliens? Ashley, send me this. Please send me. I'm not going to read it. I just want to know the story. You can DM it to me. That's crazy and I love it. Also, I tried to learn Korean and I couldn't do it. All I know is komsumida. And that's it. So Leslie's alright. Sweet, thank you. Yeah, since we're not going by usernames the way we were, just let me know. I'll actually try and say it at the start of my lives now. That's so crazy. That's a fear of mine. I used to be terrified when I was in my teens of being abducted by aliens, but it was like the 90s and that was the thing then. Like alien awareness and the little grays and everything were all over the place then. Like when I can look at the paperwork, I'll download Utopia, but it's still fresh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Did they just pass? I'm so sorry. Real talk though, if that's the one Korean word you know, they'll tell you that you speak the language so well. They love people trying. Cool. No, that was, I almost swore in Chinese. That wasn't right. I'm trying to think. There was another phrase I knew. Komsmida, and it's something like no problem, but I can't remember how to say it.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
We have done a good job, guys. All right. If you have work that is savable, save it. Come on back. Let's talk to Dawes. What have you guys gotten done? We could write a book. It's wild. I want to know, Ashley. This is my wheelhouse, Ashley. Let me know. Every once in a while you have an alien dream. You're terrified of them. It's because your dad and you watched the X-Files when you were young. I watched the X-Files too. That did not help my fear. All right, let's get the timer started for the break, guys. This is going to be your last break with me. I don't have the ability to pass you off, but I will tell you where you can go and who's available afterwards again. And yeah, no, okay, so here's the thing, Alex, I don't know if you're familiar with me at all. Weird crap has happened to me my whole life. I can see ghosts. And my house is haunted. And actually, when I was doing the live on Wednesday, there was a gentleman standing off to the right staring at me the whole time. So if I seemed distracted, that was why. So yeah, like I pick up on weird energy and see things out of the corner of my eye, and whew, so yeah, being afraid of aliens is kind of par for the course. Honestly, I don't have ghost dreams though. I have had alien dreams. I used to have zombie dreams, like a ton of zombie dreams. And it turns out it was just because anytime I felt trapped in my life, and it didn't occur to me that that was what was going on. I just knew they happened when I got stressed. Sorry, thought. Honestly, same. Okay. You see ghosts too? Right on. Fist bump. And I lost my train of thought. Brain gone. They're the ones that passed and you got laid off a day. Oh, that's right. All of that bullshit. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Much calm energy your way, okay? What was I talking about? I can't remember. Anyway, let's hear some ta-das. What have you guys gotten done? I talked at you guys. I got some really cool stories. I went over some cool stuff. We chatted about some cool things. I did not sketch like I said I was going to, but that's because somebody stole my pencil sharpener, and we're a highly digital household. You would think as an artist I would have more of these, but I think I'm going to add that to my cart over here and go from there. And I refuse to do electric because they eat your pencil too fast. I do the hand crank. That was probably not, I did it again. That's probably not a good motion to do in front of the camera. So, who's awake? Jody, you still around? I need to hear who is taking their meds. Amanda Amazing. I don't know how to say your name, and I think your name is actually something else, but I'm just going to call you Amanda. Are you here, and did you take your 11 o'clock meds or your 11:30 meds? And have we all had our water? You know what I haven't done yet, and I'm yelling you about because double standard, but also I feel like if I get up and walk away, it's kind of boring. You are present. Jody, how are you doing? I'm checking in with you. You only have morning meds, so yes, sweet. Have you done water? Have you done your emotional support beverage? And have you fed yourself? That goes for everybody. Sound off. I want to hear, of those 4, what you've got done, okay? It's good. You're going to gather things for in bulk. Gotcha. You do need water, babe. Go get some. And people over on Instagram are sending me things right now. You're here? Right on. You have eaten most of a bagel with peanut butter and you drank some water. Right on. Good job, Leslie. Should I start saying good girl? Would that motivate people? You took yours? Yay. All right. Nice. Have you had water, your dopamine-inducing drink, and food? Lunch soon. You have to think about what you want first. Cool. You're doing better. You're chugging through a chapter finally. You're getting water now. Good. Okay. Everybody was kung fu fighting, so I understand. Amanda and Amazing. I know, but it's like, it's my brain wants to go Amanda Amazing, and I'm like, that's not how they wrote it out. Could you just figure out how to make your mouth work around the consonants? So, Alex, have you had your meds, water, coffee, and food? I haven't called you out yet. Sound off. Let's see, we got 10 people in here. I'm only getting reports from 3 so far, and I see no ta-das. That's fine, whatever. It's really, really casual here today, so. Also, I love how everybody was like, nope, we're not going to touch the airline thing at all. Well done. I feel like you guys are smarter at these things than me because I'm like, I want to talk about stuff that seems weird. I am absolutely going to get dragged into the street one of these days and thrown in a van. And I just want you all to know that I love you and probably don't come looking for me because it's done by then. Called out. You've had water and you're thinking of food. Right on. Let's talk about what we're going to have for lunch. See if we can't give you one another ideas. I am pondering a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I also know we have Nutella, so I might make a peanut butter 2.0 with peanut butter, Nutella, and jelly and honey. That way you get a different flavor every time you take a bite, potentially. So, call you a good girl. All right, Ashley, have you been a good girl? Ta-da! Leslie's trying to work after being out Monday and Tuesday. You're feeling overwhelmed by the amount. Okay. Okay, we're doing the trick of like everything that starts with a certain letter, do it? Or is it just like a lot of one thing? Like a ton of reports? You just haven't heard much about the airline stuff. If you have been stuck in tax land, I'm sorry. Ta-da! 10 pages and got a glass of water. Good girl. I'm not even going to attempt to do it as well as Jamie does it for you, so there. Your Tater has her first spelling test today and you're nervous. Oh, I bet she knocks it out of the park. That's going to be awesome. Both of my kids went to school today under extreme protest. They're like, yes, we would like to speak to the supervisor. And I was like, haha, I am the supervisor. And Dad's like, I'm not even getting into the middle of this. So we put him on the bus and they were like, we don't want to go. And I'm like, your friends are going to be real happy to see you. And for some reason, that flipped a switch in their head and there was no more complaining. And I was like, thank God, I'm going to have a quiet house without a child parked on my collarbone. Good girls are very good. Right on. Alex, you want a good girl? I'd be happy to give you one too. Or honestly, or good fam, good dude. We don't have to say good girl. I know that's gendered. Let me know. A lot of one thing. You're trying to work through cases in the order they came in, but of course people have other opinions on that. Are these people that are relying on the cases or people that can directly screw with your life? Because if they can't screw with your life, fuck them. Also, I hope I am not on loud enough for your coworkers to hear you guys. Good girl, Jody. There's Jamie. Nice. Do you guys not know that she is the original work ninja? She is in all of the lives. Somehow. Jamie is ubiquitous. I'm pretty sure she's at this point actually an AI. And I don't know how she was actually here in my house. For all you guys know, that was a hologram. Except I know she was actually here. So. She did come out of nowhere. She is a freaking ninja, and it's awesome. I love it. All right, we got a minute and change left. Good time to take care of whatever you haven't been able to, especially bio breaks. If y'all haven't taken care of yourself for bio breaks, you're not a girl, but you don't really care. It's an honor. Okay, good job, fam. I didn't want to ask. I was like, Alex could be anything, and I don't want to be. Are you a dude? And then you're not a dude, and then I would be like, I would feel really bad. So, shh. Yes, Jamie. I'm starting the rumor now. Jamie is actually AI. She is a sentient web virus that can be everywhere all at once, and that's why all of this shit is so fabulously organized. As she learns as she creeps outward. Has anybody played that game, the creep game? Where you shoot at stuff to like bust it down until you can get to your power points that launch together and you have enough energy to take off in the rocket and escape the planet. It gives me anxiety. My husband loves to play it. So. What are you?
It's time to focus.
Are you AI? Also, if you're AI, you have to tell me in the chat. Now that's a conspiracy theory, right? I know Alex is a buddy. Best web virus ever, right? Isn't that was actually, oh God, I'm pretty sure that was a Dean Koontz novel. All right, let's get back to it. Final session with moi for today. I'm going until 12:30, whether this clock goes that long or not, or goes over. So let's get to it. We're having fun. Alex is here telling me about crazy stuff that happened when they were at Pearl Harbor. Dude, I could not. Pearl Harbor messed me up. I went there when I was, I think 11 or 12. And they were like, we're going to go out on the water. And I'm like, we can't. The boat is going to sink and we're going to drown. We're going to get stuck. And I realized I didn't think that. I was picking up on the energy. And I was just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm going to drown. And actually, I really did not have a fear of deep water until that happened. So, very weird. You are a meat popsicle. Okay, thank you, Jody. A hydrated meat popsicle, which sounds way funnier now that I've said it out loud. All right. Let's hear some intentions. Also, if it's possible for you to throw down an emoji line, go for it. I know a lot of you are on mobile. I don't have the ability to put an emoji line in there, and it makes me sad. lot of energy there. Oh my God, yeah. No, that's the thing, is it doesn't go away. Oh my God. Have you ever been near Vandenberg? Oh, you can't pay me to go back there. You can't. I wouldn't even go in the town nearby anymore. Your apartment overlooked the Arizona Memorial. Oh, that's not cool. Do you ever have... Well, I guess you'll tell me if you had weird stuff in your apartment. You did write me a whole thing about it. Meat popsicle. Oh, you do FMLA. Okay, Leslie. Be the good girl. Okay. I'm glad everyone's being a good girl, except for Alex, who's being good fam. What's the meat popsicle thing from? Okay, I get it. I don't know why I get it. Is that a thing? Can I just call for that? Also, Jamie, I'm in a booster seat today because my eldest called me out and was like, when you look down, we always sees the top of your head. Yes! Fifth Element! Oh my God. I love that movie. That is so sad that I didn't remember that. Thank you. What's the crying for? Oh, those are emoji lines. I'm sorry. God. Alright. Alright, I'm having way too much fun over here. I'm going to have to figure out how to push the Twitch thing into YouTube. Because this is awesome. And I know a lot of you aren't over on Twitch, so... Ironically, the apartment was the one place you didn't have the experiences. Your roommate did. He kept away from you there because it liked messing with her instead. That's kind of funny. Like, ghosts do have favorite people. They like to bother my eldest for a long time until I had like an intense chat with them. Was like, I will get the black salt, goddammit. And we both know that that's not how it works in Phasmophobia. And yeah, they chilled out, so... You have to angle your webcam down, same problem. That's the thing. And honestly, if I do that though, it doesn't catch the sign because I can't have it as far back because there's a bookcase right there. I feel like I need to make some more adjustments, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, do you guys like my light? I forgot to say, I got a corner light, and actually it's not aiming at the corner. There we go. It's red right now, but it can change. I just wanted to have something in the background that was vaguely interesting for people to look at. Yes. And I'm sitting here like, you're not that short, but then I realized you're taller than me. But that's not saying much, because I am a wee bitty person. The number of people that have said I thought you were 5'6", that was hilarious. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I am just that bombastic, fam. I am a loud human being. And if you met me when I was in school, you would be dying right now because I never talked. I was so shy. It's hilarious. The light kind of fits the pic you have going with the trees. It does. That was kind of... I actually generated that picture. I hate AI art, but I knew there was no way I would be able to properly get what I wanted the tulpa wood to look like, so I generated that with an AI art project, and I love it. I'm using it everywhere now, and it does kind of fit. It's like a little moody, no spooky, but also you could walk through there. You can see where you're going. It's okay. Barely taller. I feel, yeah, no, you're right. And the thing was, I think, I don't know, when we're sitting here taller, but yeah, when we were hanging out, standing next to each other, you're right, we were about the same height. Also, I have this crazy urge to start beading bracelets again. I don't know why. Been height the 7th grade, that's when you peaked. I don't remember when I peaked, but I feel like that's probably about right. Where's my thing? I have a remote for this bad boy. And... oh wait, I I locked it. That's right. How's that? Is that cool? That feels like it's a little less harsh too. I have so many different stupid special effects lights. It's not even funny. That's not better. Now that I'm looking at the camera. Hang on. What about green? No. Nope. Purple. I like that one. I'm locking. You have to lock into place or it starts doing weird strobing things, and I'm terrified somebody is going to come in and have a seizure. You had the opposite experience. You were the shortest of your friends and you were 5'2" at 14 years old, and then you grew 6 inches in high school. Cool. Well, I've heard you keep growing until you're like 20 something. My body was like, no, hard pass. But that's cool. Alright guys, let's see. In an attempt to get us focused again, we have 27 minutes and change. And y'all are awesome. And I'm going to try and find something to do that my brain will allow me to comprehend. Ooh, I need to do some research. That's right. Why am I... Okay. Refill water and bio break. Yep, everybody get your water. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get my water. You know why I haven't got it yet? Because I want to put lemon slices in it, and that would take a while. So Corinne's in charge, because I'm going to be gone for like a minute and a half. Sorry, I didn't want to leave you guys. Alright, now I'll go. More than a minute and a half, sorry, but water. This was specially made for me because it has the cherry blossom stuff in it, but I feel like I need to get one for Halloween where this is a witch and there's like pumpkins and bats. It's a little bit more on brand. Just filled your water too. Thanks for the reminder. Most welcome. You're going to go to Walmart, Lowe's, and What is tells? Have a good day. You need your driving music. Understandable, Ashley. May you drive safely and return home safely and find everything you need, and maybe one thing that just gives you dopamine and is really cute. Alright, I do remember what I was going to do. I was going to look up the Demon Slayer movie. I have a little teeny tiny otaku. The last movie has come out, apparently. Let's see. I don't see it. Alright, well, let's see what this place has. One of my favorite streamers is live right now. Does anybody follow Liz Labs or Liz More to Me for Life? She does Liz Labs because she plays a lot of 7 Days to Die, which I have played. I am afraid of zombies a lot. The Brutalist. Brave the Dark. They've been advertising like crazy for that. It must suck. Wolfman. I kind of want to see that. It's Blumhouse, but we'll see. Blumhouse and A24 pump out a lot of stuff, and some of it's really good, and some of it's just like, well, you tried. Alright, so not there. That means I'm going to have to do a deep dive. Latest Demon Slayer movie. Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle. Is that it? Ooh, it did not get a good rating on that. Released in cinemas in 2025. Renew our Hulu thing. Infinity Castle. No, that's not how boobs work. Dude, me to artists, Jody. The number of art tutorials that are like, the tendons make sure they go like this, not this. It's like, and when you lay down, they go out to the sides, not up towards the chin, fam. Unless they got a corset on, there's no gravity exists. Her cleavage, oh no, her cleavage bounced boobily. No, oh my god, it better not have. Did she breasted boobily down the stairs? Whoever wrote that is never ever going to live that down, and they deserve it. Number of broken spines you've seen. Are they still moving after the broken? This person watched way too much. It's so bothersome. This person has watched too much wuxia. Boobly, yes. Maybe send them a note that says, please watch something like Die Hard. Jet Li is awesome, yes, but they have wires. You rewrote the whole sentence, yeah. That's okay. This is why they pay you the big bucks, Jody, because you put up with crap. It is so easy to abuse the English language, and you're there to go, no. Alright, what am I doing? I'm still looking this up. Alright. No, I don't want to actually. I want to see where it is near me. Come on, IMDb. Why are you being mid right now? Do we have any Demon Slayer fans in chat? I enjoy it. Some of it's just freaking ridiculous because it's very tropey. And it's just, you know, it's an anime with all of the usual boob / no boob / short person / tall person jokes, you know. Website, yes. Okay, so it's officially. Alright, so it looks like it's not out yet. It's just available some places. So we're not going to be able to see that in the theater. That sucks. Alright. Sam, hey! Ta-da, the chapter is done. Thank God, Jody. Reward yourself with something. 'Cause that sounds like it was tough. Dear sir and or madam, even Donnie Yen would not pull this off. Sincerely, me. One of my favorite things to do as a government report writer was to find words that meant innocuous things that sounded raunchy and publish the report with those words. That is the God's work, my dear individual. What does everyone do for work? Jody is an editor. Well, right now I'm not an illustrator because nobody needs anything illustrating, but I am a freelance artist, a psychic medium, a ghost investigator, and an Uber driver. I think I can say it here. I chauffeur people around on the weekends, and the funniest things come from it. I absolutely love doing it because everybody, like after about 8 p.m., everyone has pre-gamed before they take them to the bar, and they're in a great mood. And sometimes people just hand me 20s, and I'm like, "Are you sure?" And they're like, "Yeah, you're cool. Have a great night." I'm like, "Okay, call me again in like 3 hours. All right, you're gonna need it." So, you're a tax specialist and an auditor. I'm an auditor. Cool. All right. Yes, happy Friday. I missed that part, Sam. Abso-freaking-lutely. Mainly adult male power fantasy. That's so cool. Random question, maybe you know this, maybe you don't. How much does the male power fantasy stuff cross over into into LGBTQ territory? I don't know how much I could say. I don't want to say something that sounds really ignorant, but you know, like, I think happily is not the adverb they were looking for. You're a workers' comp adjuster. Okay. Also, did you guys have water recently? I have water now. I can be superior. I think my brain needed the water too because I'm waking up. Criminal civil background checks. May I say thank you for proving I have absolutely no street cred so I can go volunteer with my kids' class. I don't know if that's you specifically. Probably not. I don't think you're in my state, but what you people do. Oh, did you guys hear? This is specifically for Family and Medical Leave Act stuff. Chaotic Good I love stories of chaotic good stuff. Somebody hacked into the the state welfare website, and approved everybody for their food stamps and an additional $2,500 to help do whatever they needed. I think that's a good question. You're a trans guy, but I don't really know how that stuff intersects. You're not in too many community spaces. Okay. Yeah, because I'm wondering, because there's times like, there's some things that are just so very, very hetero, and you're like, oh, okay. And then there's times when it's just like, all right, so if you're into women, I will say right now, it's not a secret, I'm bi. That I'm like, oh, okay, also enjoying in on this, you know. Ta-da! Birthday Buddies graphic is made and posted in the DC. You're working on setting time for Q&A for new hosts. Right on. I remember running background checks for employees a couple years ago. We joked, what if we get an unaliver? And you did. Oh my god. What do you do if you get? I mean, do you have to alert anybody? What happens there? Alright, intent. Dogs, outside, bio break, laundry check, crock start, laundry train. Everybody who's within checking distance of the washer and dryer, please make sure that your laundry is not forgotten, damp, and shivering in the cold. Rerun it if it smells funky. And get things moved along one step. Make your life easier when you remember that you were doing laundry in a little bit. Kitchen reset. Oh, Jamie, while you're here, I want to do a Northeast Buddies get together, and I guess I have to organize that, but I don't know what I'm doing. Is that cool? Can I do that? And I promise it's not all going to be me dragging people out to see like dangerous cryptids and stuff, although if they're into that. For a caregiver position. Oh, they ended up not hiring the person. Okay. Do they have to be on a watch list of any kind after that? Do you have to? Okay, I guess not. I guess that's literally all you do is just say, I would not. That's nuts. You do work buddies and stay-at-home parent, needing to find income, so who knows? I don't know what I want to do for a paycheck. Nothing that takes you away. Shows as abated by death. LOL. Interesting. No? What's the no? Oh, I can't do that? Okay. Fine. You have lunch in the oven. Delicious. What are you going to have? Everybody real quick, just share to, I know we sort of did that before, but let's talk about what we're having. Because if somebody's having a hard time thinking of something, or has that whole, I don't know, nothing's worth the time, maybe something will spark their interest and get them to eat, because we have a hard time eating. You all can do whatever you want as long as it's legal. God damn it. Fine, we're not having a meetup, I guess. Frozen French bread pizza. That is also a movie reference, whether you meant it to be or not. Nice. That's a Ghostbusters reference. Alright, let's see how we're doing on latency over here. Oh, we're way down. See, this is what happens when the children go to school. There's barely any freaking latency on this network. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to have to wait on that movie. I have that book on my list. was going to buy a pencil sharpener. That's right. Oh, that's 2 different sizes. That will do. That's what she said. Ooh, I might have to change my opinion on electric pencil sharpeners. I found one that looks like a panda face. And the mouth has a little thing out of it. So you can pull the drawer open. It's the bottom half of the face and shake out the pencil shavings. That's really cute. That's disturbingly cute. Okay. Pardon me. Really? That was weird. Thanks. Yes, the frozen French bread pizza. It's a lot. What was it from? I think it's from Ghostbusters 2. Oh, yeah, no problem at all. We gave him some French bread pizza and he went right to sleep. Passed right out. When Janine is babysitting the baby. Anyway, sorry. You're going to have a specific buddy session to read those spooky stories. I could do it live, I suppose. Or I could just have a buddy specific session on, you know what? I love that idea, Alex. If you're a buddy and you submit your story, then I will read it over on the DC specifically in the Spooky Buddies forum. We'll have to figure out a time to do that. But I really like that. And yeah, because then by then I'll have figured out a good way to properly read it so there's dramatic build up. Because the last thing I want to do is just read it straight up. So then they were, you know, why is everybody messaging me over on Instagram? I'm not into you, okay? I'm hanging out with YouTube right now. But yeah, no, thank you for that idea. I love that idea. Let me write that down. Alright, so I will figure out how to do a Northeast Work Buddies get together. We actually have some really cool things here. We could go to Gettysburg and look around there. That's about an hour from where I am. Or, I mean, God, there's Revolutionary War stuff nearby. Drag you guys to the cloisters where I went ghost hunting that one time and got super busted by the cop because I was in the parking lot. Like, not for being on the cloisters thing, but I was in the parking lot after hours, and that was after I ended the live. That was really funny. You'd love to hear a spooky story? Okay, cool. Alright, Spooky Buddies. Scary buddy story time. This is actually all good because I'm actually going to also start up a second channel where I read like older, you know, like Victorian and Gothic horror stories with ambient sound in the background to help people sleep. That will help me develop my narrator voice, whatever that is. This is more of a sex phone operator voice. But yeah, that will be so much fun though, especially with people getting to be like, this is my story. Eventually, I'll be able to set it up where we can have a live and I can just read. Because I know a lot of people that do that. I actually follow quite a few. Like there's Let's Read, there's Darkness Prevails, and a bunch of other people that I follow that I love to listen to. I think I've already talked about J Nightmares. I don't know if they do lives where they read it, but they have like really good like story time from Japan. But hey, if you are popping in and you're new here, sorry, I'm not calling you out. I just want to make sure if you are here for the first time that you have acquired your, I don't know which way to go, this way I guess, your water. Get yourself some water, get hydrated so that everything can move a little easier in the brain. If you have meds you need to be taking at midday, please grab those, get them going. Grab yourself some coffee, tea, Red Bull, whatever your emotional support beverage is. Not only will you enjoy it, it will probably give you a little dopamine, get things going. And get some food. So if you're neurospicy, probably forget to feed yourself. I've already forgotten that I asked you guys to tell us what you had for lunch, and then I made a joke about French bread pizza, so that derailed it entirely. Good game. But please, take care of yourself, and if you feel like hanging out and being a ninja, go for it. We respect it. You just have to listen to me talk over everything first. So, also, I know our clock says it's a little less than 3 minutes left. I am going to keep going for the next 5 minutes without a clock until it's 12:30, okay? It's just difficult to mess with it after the fact, so. If you need to take a break, though, please, by all means, feel free to take a break. Alright, full on posted a story, that's cool. Checking stuff out. I'm sure that looks real weird. No, go away.
Well made. Let's now take a breather.
Alright, I am actually gonna keep this going just so we have music and not silence. Sorry for the jarring stop on that. I need to Whoops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, I can't lock it onto a specific part of the web page, just the web page itself. So if I accidentally scroll down, stuff like that pops up. All right. That's what I was looking for. PubMed article. Okay. Folks. Folks, and that is it. Give me 2 seconds to take a look and see who all is currently available, because I know we got a lot of folks out there. And oh my god, I absolutely love the graphic that Jenny Becca posted. Where is art? I'm in main chat. Yes, okay, let's scroll down. Why can't I find it? Where is the thing? All right, so if I remember correctly, I'm going to talk out my butt here until I find the graphic. Miranda, SPFX Junkie, is available over on TikTok until 3. Where is it? All right, never mind. I'm going to go up here. Here we go. Yes. All right. Miranda's available from now until 3 p.m. over on TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. They're on their author account. They're not on SPFX Junkie. So there you go. Jess will be on TikTok until 2 p.m. And the lovely Meek Pie will be available until 3 p.m. over on Twitch. I'm probably going to head over there for a little bit and do some work on my own whole setup, because I'm still trying to get everything to play nice together. You are so welcome, Jody. Did you drink your water? Because you need another one. You have to keep doing that. You're definitely going to need it to deal with anti-gravity boobs and spines that allow you to keep doing kung fu after being snapped in half. So, as for everybody else, if you got any ta-das you want to drop, I'll hang out for like another minute or so. And if anyone has any questions, go ahead and holler. If I don't know the answer, I will look it up for you real quick. Going forward, how do you find Miranda? Great question. All right. Let me see if I can find her in TikTok. I'm pretty sure I'm following her. I will pull this up. Uno momento, por favor. And where are they? Do I not have their author account? I might not have their author account. Okay. Good to see you too, Leslie. I'm glad you got some stuff done. Thank you for being on. Thank everyone for being here. Yes, have a great end of the week and end of the month. And next time I see you guys, it will probably be February. You're most welcome, Sam. Thank you for hanging out here. Let's see. All right, so you know how we have the, where is it? I think it's under main, where to find your hosts. If you go to the DC and go where to find your hosts, look for Miranda's setup and their listing should be there. I'm trying to see if they posted. That's my dumb face. That's Jody. That's Nessa. That's Bree. That's Bill. Who is that? That is M. Oh, that's Ty. Gotcha. Okay, Miranda's not on there. I'm not sure how to find her then. Jamie, are you still around? Hey, Jill. I was about to give you a follow over on TikTok. Jamie, what is Miranda's author account? I apparently don't have it listed. And that is really stupid. Be ready for me to tell you, we haven't seen you since last month. That's fine. Dad jokes are appreciated. At least the first 2 times. After that. Alright, is that it? No, that is a tarot reader. Is that it? Is that it? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, I'm already following you, Jill. Never mind. Alright, I'm sorry I can't give you another follow. Yeah, we're already friends. Alright. Damn. Okay. So, I don't know how to get it to you guys. I'm so sorry. Let me see. I'm going to post in Maine. And Miranda's author account on TikTok. For some reason I can't seem to find it in my TikTok list. Thanks in advance. I'm just going to tag everybody. Alright, so I'm going to post in Maine. I'm going to just do a blast to everybody. I'm sorry if you are on the thing. And I can't everyone. Let's do that one. Oh, they turned off everyone. Alright. So, on Maine, there should be a response in a second or two. And Meegs is on Twitch. Yes, Meegs will be on Twitch until 3. And they've got more lo-fi goodness happening over there. So, that's where I'm going to head in a second. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't have that info. That seems really, really weird. Ba-dum. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I apologize. I feel bad. But, yeah. In that case, I will see you guys. I think definitely... I'll get with you in a minute. Just hang in a second. Sorry. Tuesday, Tarot Live for sure. Wednesday morning, I'll be on Twitch doing the Workbuddies thing. If I figure out how to push it into YouTube, we'll do it here as well. So, all love to you guys. Have yourself an amazing day. Have yourself an amazing weekend. Love you all. And I'll see you later.